Hi lovelies, welcome to Gina's Basic Kitchen. Today we're going to make this lovely croaker fish. Okay, yes, you can see how beautiful it is. It is easy to do. Now we are on festival period. Okay, so this croaker fish is good for this Xmas or party or normal time. So let's get started. So here is the croaker fish I'm going to use to make this beautiful roasted croaker fish. Okay, so first I cleaned up the fish very well. Now I use my kitchen napkin to dry some of the water away so that it will not be leaking water out. So the next thing we're going to do is to cut out the fin of the fish so that it will look good, okay, when preparing, and it will not be rough or have another bone outside. Okay, so after that I'm going to use the knife to take out all the scales on the body. You know, it has a little scales, so you can use your knife to scrap it out. So that's what I did. So the next thing is to perforate the croaker fish. Okay, yes, you have to do that. Use your knife to cut it so that the ingredients will enter into it when you are marinating. Okay, so I used to cut it about, I will cut it about 4 spaces. Okay, and I'm going to turn the other side and cut it as well. It depends on how the fish is. You can cut 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I do the same at the other side, and now I'm going to set it aside and start preparing for the spices to marinate. Okay, so here are the vegetables I'm going to use. I have paprika, I have oregano, I have Irish potato, carrot, garlic and ginger, I have rosemary fresh, I have parsley, and I have oregano. Okay, these are the set of vegetables I'm going to use. I will list it out on the description box so it will be easy for you to see what ingredients I use for this fish. So I'm going to blend all the vegetables: habanero pepper, paprika, garlic and ginger, okay, and onions. I'm going to blend it together then before frying, because I'm going to fry these ingredients before using it on the fish. Okay, so now I already blended the vegetables, okay, the spices vegetables. I pour in into my pan. I'm going to put on the burner and leave it to cook so that the water will dry before frying. Okay, so now I'm going to cut the Irish potato, carrots that I will use in this fish. Okay, yes, so these are the other supportive vegetables I'm going to use, you know, to eat this fish. Not only the fish alone, I'm going to add this Irish carrot, okay, in the fish. So I have to cut it this way so that it will be easy to cook so fast, you know. So here is the carrot. I use just 2 carrots like that. So you can use as much as carrot you want and bake yours, as a roast yours. Okay, so after that I'll have my parsley to cut into pieces. Okay, yeah, parsley is good when you are doing this roasting. Okay, if you don't have parsley, don't worry, just do your thing. Then I have oregano. Yes, if you don't have oregano, don't worry. Yeah, these are the ones I have at home, and it is good to make this fish or turkey or chicken, okay, when you're roasting. So I have my garlic cut, I have my onions, so these are the extras I'll add in the fish as well. Okay, if you don't have all these things, just keep it aside, but if you have it, guys, it is good to use. So here is the tomatoes, sorry, is the spices, which is paprika and others. The water uh, has been already dried. I will add some oil into it. Okay, I didn't go and fry the oil before adding this because I want this color to be maintained. I want this, red color. Okay, so guys, I added paprika, the dry one, to bring out more colors. I added chili flakes, okay, and I also added coriander. That's what I'm showing you because I pour in without videoing it. So I added black pepper, okay, so, and also added thyme into it. I have curry powder as well, I added, okay. So now I added my rosemary. Yes, I like spicing my food when cooking. So here is the chili powder because I want this chicken to be spicy, okay. So I added one seasoning cube into it, and I have my bouillon as well for taste with salt, okay. All this is for the taste, guys. So I stir it together and mix it. So the reason why some people wonder why did I fry or cook the vegetables as in the paprika before, so guys, I added butter into it, okay. Remember I added a little oil, then now I added butter as well. So now why I do fry this, you can do the other method. You can just mix all this and rub on your fish, but now I do fry it, guys. Two of them are different, okay. So here is the vegetables, the parsley, oregano, onions, and garlic. I mix it with the sauce that I fried, okay. Then I will set it aside, okay. So then I brought the fish because it is ready to marinate, add all the spices into it, and before roasting. So like I was saying, why I do fry it, I want to maintain that good color, okay. I want to maintain that reddish color when you roast your fish, and when you brought it out, it will not look dark, okay. It will maintain that reddish color, okay. Don't over roast or don't over burn it, because if you over burn the fish, it's going to be darkened, but if you fry the paprika, it will retain this reddish color, because when you're frying it, it has brought out all this it will bring out all this red color of paprika together, okay. Then when you put it without frying, it will come, but it will turn to dark so early before the fish gets cooked. So I apply all the paprika around the fish, the place I perforated, so that the ingredients will enter into the fish very well. So that's the reason you fry before roasting. Don't fry too much. You see, I added oil, butter, and just fry a little bit and start adding. So you can see the parsley, onions, garlic, I added it into it as well. I added it in the stomach of the fish. Yes. So when you are roasting it, yeah, they are going to bring out their own flavor from there and be adding into the fish, guys. So here is my Irish potato, my carrot. I'm going to add onions and garlic into it. The remaining one, I'm going to add the vegetable, the spices into it, And also the vegetable, the remaining one, I added everything and mixed together before adding into the fish as well. So guys, excuse me, it is simple. You can see the sauce I added into it and mix everything so that the potato will get its own spices as well and be tasty as well. So now I'm going to add the remaining vegetables. Okay, the parsley, the onions, I'm going to add into it and mix everything together as well. Yes, guys, this is food. You know, you have to make it to be tasty. So when you roast it with the fish, you know, you don't need to bother to cook any other food. This carrot and Irish potato has made everything easy. Okay, so I'm going to place the fish into the oven pan, okay, the glass one, and I'm going to add the vegetables beside it as a round, you know, so that everything will roast together. When the fish brings out the juice from its body and it will mix with the Irish potato, everything will mix, and Irish potato will bring out its own juice as well, and everything will blend the same thing, you know. So I prepare it today like this. I hope you guys will love it. Okay, so if you have watched to this extent, guys, please kindly subscribe to my channel. In fact, must subscribe to my channel. Okay, join the family. You're going to love it here. We do wonderful cooks. Okay, we cook nice food. So guys, you can see my lemon I added on top of it as the last one to stabilize the taste. Okay, and everything will, you know, stabilize and cook very well and roast very well. Okay, don't add too much lemon so that it will not disturb the good taste. Okay, the little one is okay. So I just add little rosemary that I have as leftover on top of it. That's all. I use my foil paper to cover it and put in the oven, so you can see it in the oven bake, you know, roasting. Okay, yes, you can see that. So after roasting, guys, this is what we got here. So that's the fish. You can see what I meant, that I don't want it to over dark and I don't want it to overburn, but it's okay. It has roasted good. Okay, yes. So you can see how I'm testing it to know how it's going to taste in the mouth. So guys, that's how I make this crocker fish. So guys, like I was saying, yeah, this is good for your Christmas. You can do it. It's very simple. You know, get your potato, carrots, you know, you can add celery if you have it, if you want it, and vegetable, parsley, and, you know, onions. So I want to open here to see how, so you to see how it looks like. Yeah, my baby is here. So those vegetables I added inside, I want you to see it. So you can see it, the very onions, the parsley, everything is here. So beautiful and bring taste. You can see here is oregano, and yeah, so yeah, so you can, you know, this is so good and simple. So it's ready to dish out, and you know, happy will say that we have cleared these parts. But don't worry, next time we're gonna repay him. Okay, so see you on my next video, guys. So this is for our Xmas vlogmas. So the ideas of food you can do for this Christmas is all about this. You can roast this crocker fish, and you know, for your guests, many or not only one, you can roast many as you want. Okay, thank you and God bless you. Bye.